Welcome back to Big Ten Media Days in Las Vegas, and we're excited to catch up with one of the longest tenured Bruins on the roster, Nick Koop, Wayne Cook, and it's JonJon Vaughns, the standout linebacker, sitting down with us. Year 6 for you, JonJon, and does that maybe explain the number change, going from 21 to 6?
Not gonna lie, I didn't think about that.
Did not.
That's crazy. No, I just wanted to go back to like high school. Last year's number 6. Just like a family number. Really, it's number 3, but just 3, 3, 6, and it's like a, I don't know, a feeling like a good feel.
For UCLA fans, number 6, linebacker. You know what I'm talking about?
Eric.
Eric Kendricks. Pretty good one.
Every time I walk by him, he's like, good number. Yeah. Nice number. Nice number.
Yeah. One of the best. His last year at UCLA was one of the best. He was so good and so instinctive. We can just jump in right there.
Yeah.
As a you've been around for a long time. When you watch a player, like I remember Robert Thomas was a guy way back in the day that had great instincts, but Kendricks was that guy. Yeah. When you watch him, we've had some great linebackers recently, right? Yes. Recently.
Yes.
Like the instincts, how important is that? Like when you're reading your, whatever your keys are, to be in the hole, like someone's like, how did he get there so fast?
Yeah.
How much of that is being coached into you, and with your experience, how good are you at that?
I'm very good at that. Just being so instinctive. It's like you know the play before it happens.
Yes.
You see the little lineman going back and forth. You see him leaning. Like you pick up on those little keys and you paint a picture. And that's all I'm trying to do, paint a picture. And when I see the picture, I'm like, oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
And so the other linebackers, they know if I see it, I'm going to go, just come off of me and all that. But, yeah, it's very important to have that tool and to make those plays.
You were banged up a little bit last year, right?
Yeah.
So did you feel like sitting back and watching Kane and Carson, did that help you at all and kind of set you up well for this season in a way?
Yeah, it helped me a lot. Just seeing them being so attactive and all that and, like, moving around, it made me – I was jumping on the sideline and all that, happy for them. And just having those little conversations about, like, oh, redshirt and all that, like, should I do it, should I not? Like, and they like, yeah, like, if you want to do it, do it. I'm with you. I have your back. And, yeah, it's a blessing to have another year to come back. But, yeah.
I was on the 6-year plan, too. I was a gray shirt and a red shirt. And by the time I started, I was 4 years in the school, and I was still only a sophomore. So they called me Grandpa when I was at the end of my career. So I don't know if you're, 22, 23?
24.
You're 24?
Yeah.
Okay. Grandpa works more for you than it did for me then.
I just turned 24 in June.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the guys, they call me Unc. That's
oh, my God.
Hey, Unc, your knees are
right. So there you go. Unc's better than Grandpa.
Right.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
You're Uncle, like Uncle Drew. I got you. So that makes you, I mean, just the age-wise, the experience, how long you've been around, one of the leaders, and maybe this is a two-part question, being a leader, but also with all the talent that this team has lost on defense. Remember 2 years ago, lost a ton of talent. Guys got in last year, lost a ton of talent. I go out to practice and all anybody can say is this linebacker core is awesome.
Yeah.
Like they're flying all over the field. Like if you could talk about like the unit, like we talked a little bit about the D tackles and the guys up front and all that stuff. But like what does this linebacker group look like right now athletically? We talked about losing Schlesinger, losing
Kane.
Well, using Jay and Kane and all the good players and Femi. Like you're replacing a lot.
Yeah. Replacing Carson and Kane and Femi is hard, but it's the next man up. We have Chisholm, we have J9, we have Ben Perry, Donnie.
Yep.
This group is fast. They learn from each other. We feed off each other. They feed off me. I'm the leader, and I feed off them. If they messing up, I get on them. If I messing up, they get on me. And it's like a brotherhood. And also with J9, Jalen Woods, I played with him in high school, so we already have a connection. And when I play with him, it's special. And then Chisholm, when we in spring ball, we had like the first couple of practice, but then he started clicking on how we play together. And then when all three of us in it, unstoppable.
It's awesome.
Well, Coach Foster, I believe, has talked about the linebacker room maybe having the most depth on the team.
Yeah.
So really excited to see you guys. So for you, JonJon, you've been a two-sport star here at UCLA, but did not have baseball. You exhausted your eligibility.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you having a full off season just to devote to football?
Having that full off speed just my body feels good.
Yeah.
Be getting stronger and getting faster. I PDR like 3 times in speed and just getting stronger in the weight room, and then mental, just being in the film and being comfortable, just being in one sport and having all that in one. I feel like it made me a better player.
Just quick for me, last one. Ikaika Malloy, defensive coordinator, got the job last year, playing for him. It just seemed like the defense did not miss a beat last year. How fun is it to play for a coordinator like Ikaika?
It's fun to play with him. He just makes a call, and we just gotta do it. His playbook and how he calls it's attack. I mean, that's all we do is just attack, and how many hits we gotta get on a quarterback, and how many times we can stop him, how many times we can stop on third down, how many times we can on first down give them less yards, and just having him just being our leader, it helps us.
Okay.
Well, we can't wait to see the attack. We're about 5 weeks or so away from the season opener. JonJon, great to catch up with you. Know you got a lot of other stuff to take care of here, but appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.